What makes you different from other candidates? Why do you think we should vote for you come Saturday, March 18th? And what makes you better or different from other candidates vying for the position of the governor of Lagos State?
Well, I mean, thank you. I think it's a function of capability, capacity, and competence. It's the 3 C's. And you see, we need to just be able to ensure that Lagos, given the size, given the sheer size of it, given the expectation of its citizens, given the level, of where we've built this state into, we cannot afford to put Lagos, on a backward trajectory. It can only be governed and run by people that have capacity, that have competence, and that have the capability. And my credentials are clear, right? And I did a simple summary that, even the youngest person that is on the bill, right? Let's do something. Let's do a comparison with 40-year-old. Let's do a comparison what I've done at 40, not at 57 that I am right now. And so let me discount 17 years out of my age, and say that like for like, at 40, what have you been? At 40, I had left the banking industry as a general manager, that I've headed, investment banking, that I've been treasurers in 3 banks, that I've run investment banking at the highest level in this country, that I've run complex transactions, on the financial side of this country. At 40, I'd worked, in the deepest part of this country on oil, prospecting for oil, right, as a private sector. At 40, I have run 2 ministries. I've been commissioner in budget, and I've also been special advisor to the governor, on corporate matters. I've been to several, international and local discourse where the World Bank, have been exposed, to a lot of World Bank capability. I've done things at 40, right, that are still standing, with test of time in Lagos. At 40, I used to have the unique opportunity where both Loma, and BIR, as it's called, Board of Internal Revenue, used to report to me. We've grown, the IGR of the state, even at that time. At 40, I've had the opportunity to present the budget of Lagos State in front of the Lagos State House of Assembly. So that's the kind of thing that we're talking about, right? So we're not saying that, people cannot come forward. Let people bring out their resume. Let people bring out their capacity, their capability. What have they done before? It's not just politics. It's not just because I have an opportunity in a political party, right? Because I've been so chosen. It's not it. This is not a testing ground. This is not a testing ground. And we've seen it in the 4 years that we've also run, right? We've kept this country during COVID and all of it. We've kept it safe. We were able to go through a very difficult time when we even had an NSAS issue. Lagos went on the ground, but we are building back bigger and better. We've had a shared experience, that indeed it's not anywhere on the table. And it's only with those experiences that you can even wrap up and do even things quicker, smarter, and better. And so that's what is on the table. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're asking people from all of the bouquet that you've seen. Which one, can you see? Can you feel? Have you touched that will give you, that belief that Lagos can be on the trajectory? And you can begin to see. When we say the greater Lagos is rising, it's indeed rising in all of the pillars that we've seen, in all of the engagements that we're doing, in all of the conversations we're having. And so I've had, at that time, I've had 5 years of public sector experience. I've had 16, 17 years of private sector experience. If I just oppose it to now, I've had almost 20 years of public sector experience and about 15 years of private sector experience. These are not things that we talk about, haven't gone to a school or something. No, these are real roll off the sleeves and get to work. And knowing every nook and cranny of the state, appreciating what your people want. What are their feelings?
Right.
How do you show empathy? How do you understand the softest things that you need to do for